Okay, I'll just share my screen. Okay, so in this lab we're going to set up a proxy server to communicate between OM Linux and Linux SA. So just by way of a demonstration, I'm going to open up two terminal windows. So I've got OM Linux, and then over here I've got Linux SA. So I'm going to confirm that both machines can communicate with each other by doing bbc util minus ping, fully qualified, /opt ovbin. In the lab you'll find that the opt ovbin isn't patted on the Linux SA box by default. So when you run commands on Linux SA you need to fully qualify them. bbc util minus ping om Linux. Okay, so that's worked. And then just to confirm that it works the other way around, so bbc util minus ping Linux sysa. Did I spell that right? Nope. Sysa. And there we go. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tell OM Linux that when it wants to talk to Linux sysa, it needs to do it via proxy. So I run the command ov conf change -ns bbc.http. So this is the command that we've just seen in the slide. Set proxy, and I'm going to tell it to use winsysa. Winsysa is listening on port 8188 when we configure its proxy, and we want to use this proxy setting for the machine Linux sysa. Oh. Now I'm going to go to Linux sysa, and I'm going to tell Linux sysa that it needs to use the same proxy when it wants to talk to OM Linux. So again, we run the command /opt ovbin ov conf change. We are using the bbc.http -set proxy. Then we're going to go through winsysa :8188. Yep. Plus space OM Linux. Close the brackets. Okay, because the proxy is not running, when I ask the command boxes to talk to each other again, I'm expecting it to fail. So if I repeat the bbc util command, there you can see we're getting an error message because it's telling us that the proxy server is unavailable. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to configure that proxy. So to do that we go to winsysa, and we go to start, free proxy control center, and I just want to confirm that it is actually listening on port 8188 when I start it up, which it is. So to start it up I click the start stop button, which is up here, start stop menu option, just there. And what I'm going to do is, rather than run it as a system service, I'm going to run it in console mode. So I click on Start. So I'm running it in console mode. And now, if I go back here, because the proxy is now running, the ping should work. As you can see, it does. Similarly, if I run the ping from the other side, it also works. Well, I'm being a bit presumptuous. I'm assuming it will work. And there we go. And so if I stop the proxy, it will fail. So we've just proven that they are going through a proxy system. The next thing I need to do to switch off the proxy settings, I need to run this command here, which is OV conf change and so to switch it off, I just do OV conf change dash ns BBC HTTP dash clear space proxy. So I run that command on both systems, so I need to run it here as well. /opt ov bin ov conf change dash ns s bbc.http dash clear proxy. Something else that you might find useful with the ovconf change command, I'll just put the configuration back on again just to show you something. Okay, so if we want to verify that that setting exists, we can do it. We can basically type ovconf get, and ovconf get /opt ov So we can do ovconf get, which gives us all the parameters, or if we only want to see the parameters that exist in a certain block, then we can just do ovconf get and then specify the block we're interested in, which is bbc.http. And there you can see the proxy setting has been put in. If I rerun the clear command, then if we check it again, we can see that it's been taken out.